So, I cut off 13 inches of my hair. To a lot of people, a haircut doesn't seem like a big deal, but to me, it was huge. For as long as I can remember, I've had long hair. And for as long as I can remember, I've been defined by my long hair. My mom actually told me that this is the shortest my hair has been in almost 16 years. There was a project that we did in 9th grade where everyone had their name read aloud to the class, and everyone in the class wrote down one word that they associated with that person. Almost everyone in the class wrote down hair next to my name. I was always told by friends and family and even strangers at work and on the street that my hair was beautiful and I should never cut it. I was known by my hair and I liked being known by my hair. Don't get me wrong, no one was ever forcing me to keep my hair long. I wasn't part of like some sort of cult or something growing up. Now, I'm kind of just using this as an excuse to talk about self-expression because cutting my hair was a really good segue into that. Recently, the past few months especially, I've been changing and growing as a person, and I felt like in some way I was being held back by my hair. That probably sounds crazy, but my hair is such a huge part of me. I always liked having long hair. It was awesome, it was cool, everyone loved it, I loved it, it was great. I was always free to do whatever I wanted with it, but I wanted it to be long and beautiful, and I wanted everyone to like it, and I liked it. Everyone knew me by my crazy long hair, and I liked that. But I felt like my long hair didn't fit me anymore. Since I was changing, I felt like my hair should change with me. I didn't want to be defined by my hair anymore. I wanted to be defined by who I am and have my hair reflect that. Ever since I cut my hair, I've been getting amazing responses. Everyone says that it suits me really well, it fits my personality a lot more. But the difference is I don't need anyone else's affirmation. I've always been a people pleaser. I've always wanted to make other people happy, even if it meant that I wasn't as happy. I've always been nervous to stand out in a crowd. I've just gotten to a point in my life where I just want to be me and I don't care what anyone else thinks about it. I'm a flawed person and I've always tried to hide my flaws. And I've always tried to hide the parts of me that I didn't like or other people didn't like. Making this change is me letting go. It's letting go of the pain of trying to please other people. So me cutting my hair was kind of just an excuse to talk about what I think of what other people think of me, and what you think that other people might think of you. And the reality is that you shouldn't care what anyone else thinks of you. Your opinion is the only one that matters. It's okay to be you. It's good to be you. You're the only person that you can be. No one should have to apologize for who they are. Wherever you come from, whatever your race, gender, sexual orientation, political views, etc., whoever you are, you're valid. Sometimes it's hard to be who you are, and I get that. But the first step is accepting who you are to yourself, and then work your way out. It used to upset me that I felt like nobody knew me, but that stems from me. I didn't show anyone who I was. This entire thing sounds extremely cliche, probably. Be unapologetic for who you are, just as I'm unapologetically me. Unless you're like a murderer or something, in which case, no, stop that. If this even helps a single person have a happier or better life in any way, then I'll be happy. This was a bit more of a serious topic, but it was something that I felt I had to express. This was my first step in just continuing to be who I am and what I want to be. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. It's letting go of the pain of... It's letting go of the pain that I've suffered. Ugh. It's letting go of the pain of trying to It's letting go... It's letting go of the pain that I've... It's letting go of the pain of trying to please other people. This is a freaking tongue twister. Pain of trying to please other people. Pain of trying to please other people.